really sunny areas, but it is a Panama hat. Very popular in Florida. Have you heard of the Panama hat?
I think I have.
Okay, so let me explain
Educate
to you
me.
guys what a Panama hat is. It's super cool. A Panama hat is perfect when paired with a beach backdrop and a white linen shirt. This traditional brim straw hat hails from Ecuador and will have you looking as hot as a Miami summer. Panama hats are made for sunshine and blue skies, so don't try to rock this hat in the winter. They are light in color, weight, breathable, easy to wear, and the faultlessly fit with a laid-back beach style. Okay, so the next one is
Wait a minute.
one
Wait a
of
minute.
my
Wait a minute.
favorites.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What happened?
So, I'm thanking you for helping me with that because I was thinking that the Panama hat was it looked like a fedora, but the top was cut out.
No, you know what? That's why I'm here.
Okay, yes, that's why you're here. Thank you, Stylist
yes.
CCI, because I was lost on it. But hey, you got me together. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
You get me together on other things. I have to get you know how it works. Iron sharpens iron. Right?
Exactly.
So, Panama hat, very popular in Florida. You don't see a lot of people. Like I said, it's really made for those warmy southern, all year round states and countries. Okay, next is one of Bishop and I both. I think Bishop likes it, but I really like it, and that's the snapback. Oh, love a snapback hat. These 90s style baseball cap burst into the fashion scene after the New York snapback became increasingly popular with Yankee fans. Nowadays, snapbacks have cornered the market by being worn by cap connoisseurs, ballers, fashionistas, and cool kids all over the world. The name comes from the hat's adjustable fastener at the back. So, Bishop, are you a big fan of the snapback?
I actually prefer fitted.
Oh, okay. Fitteds are good. I like the fitted too because I have the larger head and the snapback just don't work for me. But I do love snapbacks. They're really popular, especially around the cool kids, like they said.
Right.
One that I think that Bishop Donald looks excellent in is my next favorite hat, a newsboy hat. Some people call them paperboy hat, page boy hat. The name for it is newsboy hat.
Okay.
Emerging in the 19th century, these old school caps have made a big comeback. These round and full caps have panels and a button on the top, attaching the front of the hat to the brim, gracing the heads of many affluent men and women. Fashion houses have embraced the traditional men's cap. So, page boy cap is definitely one of my favorites. Bishop, do you call it page boy or do you call it something else?
I'm so lost. I probably call it something else.
Newsboy hat, like the old Kango hat.
Oh, definitely. Oh, so that's what they're called. I have a collection.
I know you do.
Yeah, and I got the desire for those from my dad. That's who started me with those.
Really?
Yes.
So your dad used to wear them. So they've been popular for a long time.
A long time.
Yes, and when it comes to fashion staples, let me tell you guys, those hats never go out of style. So once you find one, make sure you keep it because they just never go out of style. They're vintage and they're current. Next, we have, and I don't know if you've ever heard of, have you ever heard of the boater hat, Bishop?
No, I haven't.
Okay, this is one of my favorite looks. It's very popular in that high trendy, like think of Hamptons and Martha's Vineyard in the summertime. The boater is another summer essential when it comes to men's headwear. The stiff straw hat has a ribbon around its crown, peaked in popularity in the early 20th century. Often worn by barbershop quartets and in period dramas, they are now a rare sight. A boater hat is ideal if you're looking to make a splash on the fashion scene in the summer. They are a fun, chic, and original alternative to the Panama hat or the fedora. These flat top, wide brim straw hats are definitely due for a comeback. So you remember the barbershop quartet hat?
I have a couple of those. I just didn't know that they were called boater hats. I didn't know. So yes, I just called them a straw fedora or something like that because that's what they look like. Well, now I know what they're called. Thank you again.
Boaters, yes, and I love those hats. They just perfectly make like a seersucker suit. You put one of those bad boys on, you are set. You are looking trendy. You are looking fabulous. So that's one of my all-time favorites. Next, the last one we're going to talk about is a simple baseball cap. Everyone knows I love a baseball cap. I wear them with sundresses. Whatever I have on, I throw on a baseball cap, even over my wig. Yes, ladies, you could throw a baseball cap over your wig. Baseball caps started off as a simple 5-panel cap with adjustable straps and were worn as part of a baseball team uniform. Today, they are a much fashion item as a piece of sportswear. A favorite of street style stars and celebrities, the baseball cap has graduated to iconic status because of its simple and cool design. And in memorial for baseball caps, which we like in all hats, I am giving away a free monogram baseball cap to one of our WWDO listeners. There is a couple of rules. One is that you have to make sure that you like the Glory 980 AM Middle Georgia Gospel Facebook page. Make sure that you are a member of that. And you also have to like my page, Louise and Julia Lux Cosign, both on Facebook. Follow those pages, and next Friday, when we're on with Dawn, I will announce the winner. We will pick a winner over the week, and Dawn and I will announce the winner. It's a monogram baseball cap, and I will send Dapper Dawn a picture of it so you guys can see it. It's really cool. It's valued at $50, but for you to be free, all you got to do is make sure you like our pages. We will pick a winner and mail it to you. So again, my name is CC Hampton. You can find me on Facebook at Louise and Julia, on Instagram at Dress with LJ. Excuse me, guys. Chewing my food. Dress with LJ. I'm now accepting personal styling appointments, so make sure you go in there and make an appointment with me. You can check out my website at www.louisejulia.com. Make sure on Facebook that you click that notification bell so you'll know when I'm going live and having my Facebook Live sales. And remember, always arrive fashionably late. Thanks, Dawn.
Thank you so much for your styling expertise. CC the Stylist, we so appreciate you. And we thank you for the lesson today. Because I had no clue the names. I know I wear them. I know I like them. But, you know, it's always good to know the proper terms for things that you wear. You know, I mean, it's just good so that I won't be looking crazy when somebody says boater hat. I'm like, huh? And I show up in one. And they were like that. Oh yeah.
Don, can I add one more Easter egg? If anyone has anything they would like me to discuss, I am open to subjects. If you guys want to talk about a certain item or fashion, that would be absolute fabulous. We don't have to keep doing things that I like, but I want to know what you guys like. So if you could put that in the comments, I'm always in the comments, Facebook stalking, WWDO 980 AM. So put in the comments or just at me and let me know what you would like to discuss for Fashion Fridays. And have a blessed weekend. And thank you so much for the opportunity.
Excellent. Thank you for being on. Thank you, CC the Stylist. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right, that was CC the Stylist with our styling tips for hats and whatnot. So we want to accessorize, and it's always a good thing to keep your head covered, particularly in this weather. I don't care if you have hair or not. You want to make sure that you keep your head covered just so that you can stay warm and stay well. All right. So that was CC the Stylist. She's on with me every Friday at 1 o'clock. Every Friday at 1 o'clock. So make sure that you tune in for that. Don't forget, Monday through Friday at high noon, we do a high praise at high noon with On with Dawn. And every morning, 6 a.m., that's when we get our day started with the Glory Express with your god brother, your godson, your god nephew, Vertice Z. Rosier. Last thing I want to say before I move on to this next song. Okay. In observance of Dr. Walter L. Glover Jr. and leading lady Dr. Beverly W. Glover's 45th pastoral anniversary, because of the climate that we're in now, there will be a celebratory drive-by on Sunday, October the 4th at 11:30 a.m. at the Greater Zion Hill Baptist Church. Okay, the lineup will begin at 11:15 a.m. at the Central High School beside their track and field area. So we want to make sure that we support them. We want to come out and show them our love because they do so much in the community. They do so much for us. Now, I'm going to play this song. I just love it. I'm a quartet lover. Y'all have to help me with it. I just love gospel music, period. But this particular song just does it for me. Here comes Daryl McFadden and the Disciples Shackles.
see whether y'all feel. I've been down for so long. I need Jesus to set me. Come on down to the front if you've been down for so long. Don't you need Jesus to set me? I want to say it again. I've been down for so long. I need Jesus to set me. Wish I could get a witness if you've been down. Oh yeah, for so long. I need Jesus to set. Come on, everybody. Unloose the shackle off my feet. Anybody wanna unloose the shackle off my feet? Anybody over here wanna loose the shackle?